So red.
Oh man, but
Fuck me, bro.
oh, we doing it 2 man up. Yeah, man, flipping. What I wanted to talk about, man. Hey, Reams Freaknik, Reams Freaknik
Good
vibe.
motive there. Good motive there. Nah, do you know what? You killed me the morning after. Because I've come into your room now, pause. Because the way your charger port, for some reason, I couldn't plug my charger into them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool. I've gone into your room now to plug my phone in, and I see his big ass nigga in the bed.
After I said I think my coach was booked for like 6 a.m.
Yeah, but it was 9:30.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, hold on. So I've gone, Alex. The first thing you said was, I'm finished. But for the first like 2 minutes when you're awake, yeah, the only thing you said was, I'm finished.
You know,
just kept saying, I'm finished.
You know the ones, yeah, where you're sleeping and you kind of know you're nicked and someone wakes you up, and like I woke up and like I didn't even look at my phone to know that you're in my room. I'm like, I am late. I said, I'm finished. Looked at the clock. I said, geez Louise, I saw 10 a.m. I said,
what killed me, yeah? You went, I go, did you set an alarm? You go, yeah, I did. And you show me your phone and the alarm's going off. You're like, I slept through it.
You know when, like, if you sleep through your alarm long enough, it just goes silent and it just continues and it gives a little vibrate, yeah? I was like, I'm there thinking, I actually did. And I look at it and it says, wake up.
Yeah.
And, bro, I booked, that's how I know I'm cooked as well. I booked a coach ticket for 11:30, whatever. I get to the station, I try and tap it in, and it's going red. I'm like, going up to...
You were good for the wrong day.
Bro, I booked it for next week.
Oh, my God.
I said... So that was like £30. So they're saying this one now is £50. So now my whole motive is...
Your bill's down.
Yeah, no. So it was like, I'm only taking train because I thought it was cheaper, because the coach ticket was £30.
Yeah.
And the train ticket was 27. So I was thinking, I got a little deal, quick, get to yard quicker. So I was like, do you know what? I ain't going outside. So I booked a ticket to Bath, which is one stop away, for £6. I said, I'm just gonna enjoy this ride. Like,
what did you do when you got to Bath?
Bro, no. So it goes through Bath to get to London.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm just there, like, you know what? If a ticket inspector stops me, I'm not here gonna be looking crazy. Cause I don't want to be the one like getting stopped for the bumping train. Yeah, as a grown man past 23.
Yeah,
it's not the vibe.
Getting stopped for bumping train at this point in your career is crazy.
Yeah, it's like, but I said, do you know what? I'm going to do it because I ain't going outside like that. It's just wasting out £80. So then, so I'm there now. You see them niggas that like Deets flights.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
Niggas Deets hotels. You know niggas are Deets hotels and they're chopping. Man, they're nothing quick. You know, I'm so nervous. I'm not, sorry.
Bro, like...
I should have known it's Deets.
Bro, for the whole train journey, I couldn't sleep. Like, I wanted to sleep, so if a train inspector does come, I'm like, good, bro. Try to sleep, and it's just in the back of my head, yeah. And then I get to London now. I'm thinking, what, a little £6. So I was like, okay. Yeah. But I'm like, now, this is Paddington. So these gates, you can't just walk through the gates.
Yeah, not Paddington.
So I'm like, and the thing about me, I'll bump train, but I'm not walking through the gates.
Yeah. If it's open, you mean?
Because, yeah. But with me, I've got like I've got a rail card that the railway never took away from me. Yeah. So I usually just blag my way. I just feel like, I just came from here. Yeah. And I show them. But it gets a bit techie if they ask for the expiry date. It expired like a month ago. Yeah. So then I was like, fuck, like, how am I going to blag this one? And I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to tell them I booked a ticket and I thought it was for today, but it was next week. Yeah. My bad. I'm hungover. Please, bro. Like, if you reason with them, man, they usually... Yeah. So then I'm walking up there. And I'm trying to find the nicest guy.
Yeah. Is that the man's?
Yeah. Bro, I just told him to walk through. I ain't answering. But yeah, so... so I'm walking up, I'm trying to pick the nicest guy, yeah. Boom. So I seen old white guy. Seen a black guy. I'm thinking, but this black guy looks militant. I'm like... he a brother, but he ain't a brother.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look. This white guy look nice, yeah. Pause, and then walking up to him, then to my eye peripheral.
Peripheral.
Yeah, bro. I see a wide gate open. Like, it wasn't a normal gate. Yeah. It was like where they let like trucks through.
Yeah.
I said, yep. Just done a little U-turn.
Yeah.
Walked through there. I was thinking, look.
Bagged.
No. You know one of them successful stories.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, God. Well, can you not just open the door? Yeah, bruv. Alex has gone to get his brethren. Do you know what's mad? There's mad people who do like solo podcasts and that. I was thinking to myself, I couldn't just turn my camera on and turn my webcam on and just do a solo podcast. I guess maybe if I was talking about a particular subject, like boxing or pro wrestling, basketball, something. But even still, it's kind of nice to have someone to bounce off. Pause. But yeah, that's like the thing people do solo podcasts and that. I hope you lot aren't bored listening to me just ramble on, but Alex is going to get his man. Don't know why he's... But yeah. That's my TED Talk, innit? Maybe one day I'll launch a solo podcast. Maybe one day I'll do a podcast on my own away from the apes thing. Obviously, man, I'll still do the apes thing, but maybe I'll have my own little thing on the side. Something focused on sport or something. Well, go on. He's there. I've been chatting to the people Dolo. Doing the ASMR thing.
Like when niggas do the little food thing.
Yeah, clicking their nails on it. I see Janae Akio did one. I said, oh, God. Yes, G. Janae Akio did one. I said, oh, my God.
And
she could come a very rich woman doing this, bro.
Bro, that little OF section.
Bro. Not even that sexual. I would just listen to her speak.
I need a little sign, man.
Yeah, you're a madman.
Hey, man.
You're a madman.
Told you about my nigga. He a little autistic, so he ain't speaking much, bro.
Right, this is what we're doing.
I ain't seen you. I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
I ain't seen you in years.
You look good, man.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, I mean,
a handsome little nigga.
I mean, flipping. Last time I seen you, when?
It was years ago, you know.
Yeah,
must be like a good 5, 6. I've known it since I was 8.
Oh,
bro.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Nah, me and James from Part of You days kicking ball together.
Okay.
It's mad as well because whenever I say I play for Part of You, man, I'm treated like a gang. Like,
bro, Part of You in North London was just like, it's just full of like little kids that were just wrongins, yeah. And I joined when I was a good youth.
Yeah.
Like, very, very just normal, bro. Part of You, it just walked my mind. Like,
was it North London?
Yeah, North London. It was just like I was a good kid from Winchmore, the suburbs.
Yeah, just
you know
a little dopey you. I can't lie. I can't lie.
You know, like I always remember. So where we from? Like Winchmore, Palmer's Green, and like Southgate. Nice areas.
Yeah.
Good folk there. Good white people there.
Yeah.
And then my dad was like to me, like, oh yeah, you're signing for Broadwater Farm. I said, do you know what I said, okay, cool, you know what I mean? A little good scholarship over there.
Just to add, Broadwater Farm is the type of team, yeah, if you're beating them, they'll be like, yo, score one more goal and we're poking you up.
Bro.
And they mean it as well, innit?
Bro. But then
score one more goal.
Yeah. And we're like 10 at that point as well, but they mean it, innit?
But they just had like super niggas. They had Dylan when Dylan was like already 6 foot at like the age of 11, 12. It was bonkers. And then I said, cool, I could do this, yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be traveling by yourself, getting busted. I can't take you anymore. I said, my nigga, I'm 12, bro. Like, I'm scared for my life. And he was like, all the other kids are doing it. I said, well, I was like, well, you raised me in a white area. Like, you know what I mean? You got to shepherd me in. Like, give me to Edmonton. And then when I joined this team, my dad low-key hated you, Jay.
I'll be real. It's on site with your dad.
Yeah,
it's on site. Like, your dad ruined my football career.
Must have this on site.
Yeah. No. I used to be a striker, and his dad saw me and he was like, "You're right back in it."
Yeah, you know when you get shipped.
Yeah, and I remember doing these drills.
The striker to defender pipeline is like pause. It's so crazy.
It happens to everyone though. It happens.
Nah.
Nah, it happens to. I think it happens to. I think everyone.
It's bare black cutes think they're Drogba.
Yeah.
When in reality they're Sol Campbell.
Don't do something like that. Don't.
No, it's true. No, it's true. No.
Bare black cutes. Sol Campbell was nice, bro.
Yeah.
But Sol Campbell was nice.
But you know what it is, yeah? With like the position change when you're young, like everyone everyone starts off as a striker.
Yeah, everyone wants to play up front.
Everyone wants to play up front.
Yeah.
And then like this nigga quick as hell. And then like this was a time my dad was ahead of the game. There wasn't a lot of quick right backs, and he's thinking, give him a little.
Stop doing this.
You was Carter Walker before Carter Walker.
Oh, no,
I'll be real, the best fullback I ever played with. I haven't played pro or anything, but the best like Sunday league football, whatever. The best fullback I ever played with was a dude called Sean. And anyone who went to my school would know Sean Wright. Wasn't fast.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great ball striker. Wasn't like physically imposing. Couldn't really, but he was just always in the right place at the right time.
Adidas black and white boots.
Every time he had the ball at his feet, he made the right decision. Like Sean is like one of them bros. You know when they say, "Oh, he's a 7 out of 10 every week." He's a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
James Milner's.
Like Sean, my nigga Sean Wright. I ain't seen Sean in years. Hope he's doing well on it. But she's Sean, bro.
Sean's like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
Just he might be. But no, legit. Like always right place at the right time. Always made the right decision. Like I say, wasn't fast enough, but I never seen a man skim him. Never.
Yeah.
He was just, and his mum used to bring us oranges for half time as well.
Do you know what's crazy about that? Because as a black winger, you see like a white fullback, you're like, it's a great day, innit? You're thinking, it's a great... When they have you in the first 10, 15 minutes and your boys are like, yo, what's going on? Like, man,
you see them white players, that just, as you said, no pace, just good technique, no strength.
Yeah.
But the niggas he's just knocking it about.
Yeah.
He's just going like he's unstoppable. You see, like as a defender, I hate white strikers, man, because they're so technical and
they're gonna play one.
You see the little Harry Kane guys that always know where to be, and it's like I could beat you for pace and strength, but your movement, hey man, hats off.
You know what is, as a centre back, I always hated playing against those kind of strikers.
You see me?
The kind of strikers I liked playing against, guy who was going to try team me up, hold. A
little wrestle.
It was never going to work. But
a little girth.
Like that, we were going to touch it and spin off. And, you can't track them. Because if they're dropping off, do I follow? It's so frustrating.
It's so funny to talk about like black and white strikers like growing up. Yeah. If a black striker like growing up gets the ball, he wants to do a little dribble. He wants to get his shine. Yeah. A little white striker, he just wants to lay it off. And get into the box. When you find the black youth to play like white strikers, it's a rap. Yeah. Bro, there's a I don't really go to sessions no more, innit? Yeah. I used to, recently, like the last couple of years, I should actually go. I got time now. Gunnersbury. And Acton, I play with, you know Ivan. I play with Ivan sometimes. There's a bro who rolls there called Aaron. He's like a black youth. Yeah. Everything you see in like black strikers. But he plays like a white youth. Spin off. It's so annoying to play against. But that's the thing. Like, do you know what? Do you know what? Growing up made me realize I didn't have a chance to go pro.
I thought the same as well. I thought I had a chance. I just knew.
I realized late at 20.
20?
No. At 20, I was at semi-pro. So at 17, 16,
what
17.
Semi-pro are we talking?
What team it was? So I played for Wadham Lodge, and then they had a semi-pro adults team. So, so you're basically in the reserves. Yeah. Went to the first team at like 16. I always tell the story. First touch, I got booted. Like you know when you're so out of place when you're playing. When you first play with grown men, I was like, yo, and then my second challenge, I booted a guy into the air. Did not get the ball. Manager loved it.
In the head?
No, in the air, in the air. Bro, manager loved me, and you just become. Like semi-pro, you just have to be a dog. No technical ability, just become a dog, And then after like
That's what the professional game's turning into now as well, bro.
Kinda. But then after like 3 years, I was like, people were just getting more technical and technical.
How old were you doing that?
I was 16 when I
must be finished now.
Oh, my knees were crooked then. My knees were crooked. So I was playing for 3 teams at like 15, 16. Yeah. So I was playing at Interwoods for a bit, and then they sell you a dream. They just sell you. They sell you a dream from 13. I got put into Interwood at 13 after getting really. Didn't get like going to a long trial with Charlton. Was there for like 6 to 12 weeks. They was like, nah, we'll send you to Interwood, and Interwood are like, they're more like, no, we're gonna get you back at Charlton. Mum's like, they're like, wallahi, I'm getting you back into Charlton.
Wallahi, like, you're one of the best players I've ever seen in my life. They gash you bare in it. Like, you can still make it.
But then after 18 months, I was still in
I coached a young lady king. Alright, nigga.
But then after 18 months, I'm still in the same place, and they're just feeding me enough to think I'm getting getting back, and then
Now you know how your women feel.
yeah, bro. But everyone was chasing that dragon, bro. Like you know what I mean. So then after
Everyone was just like, yeah, Scout's coming to watch you. No, he's not.
no.
It's worse today though, because today I feel like youngsters do the one-on-one training and all this type of stuff.
They do a lot.
And they do a lot. And I look at some of these like people one-on-one, and I'm like, you're not gonna make it, bro.
But
Like,
I think
not in a good way.
I was watching my brother play a game once. I think he must have been like 16 or 17, and there was a Brer who was in his team. Cold. Like my brother played. My brother got to a decent level for a bit, and I don't know if it was a semi-pro game, but he was playing, and there was a Brer in his team who was cold, and there was a scout coming to watch him. I remember my brother saying to me, "Yeah, there's a scout coming to watch one of my teammates." So I was like, "Yeah, cool." I'm watching brother's games all the time, so I'm just there on the sideline. I'm there on my older brother and his brethren. Guy's playing in midfield now, and the other team's rocked up. Gee, I'm not kidding. The other team had like Rude Hillet in midfield. The Bray was playing against was like 6'5" and had dreads. I looked at my brother. No, do you know what it is? When they lined up,
oh yeah.
and I saw the Bray was playing in midfield. I looked at him. I looked at my brother's teammate. I looked at my brother. My brother looked over at me. I was like, I said, "Oh my god!" But within 20 minutes, I turned to my brother on the side and I said, "That nigga's not getting scouted." I said, "That nigga was not getting scouted. That nigga got run over. Run over. He barely had, it was crazy." That's the thing. You never want the bad day. You had that one bad day.
I had the best day of my life when a scout pulled up. Last game of the season, and you remember Paul.
Yeah.
He's just a typical football owner. Fat as fuck, Irish.
Nigga named Paul.
Yeah. I honestly, if he got done for heinous crimes, bro. The thing, no. The way he grabbed me, so I was playing for another team, I'm walking down to my dad's car park, to my dad's car, and he's grabbed me like in an alleyway, and he's pulled my shirt. I'm thinking,
in an alleyway.
Bro, it's like an alleyway to the car park, yeah.
Are you trying to confess something?
Spain won.
Bro.
Or they're winning.
Yeah. But then he's pulled me, and then he's just pulled a little kid, and he's telling me like, nah, he's gassing me up. He's like, I want you to sign for my team. I was like, yo, if anyone looks at us like right now, you're looking crazy.
It might be you that really much even strike actually. Not your dad. It might be you. I'm actually onto you.
Yeah.
Because I used to be striker for my team, like the main guy. Then he came with his dad, and his dad was like, slowly came and took over the team and whatnot. I moved to right back. This guy stayed striker.
Bro, I was a beast. But you have to think about me. I stayed the same. I was like,
oh yeah, you were heavy.
I was like the same build, but I was little. So it's like,
crazy.
give me the ball and I'm just moving.
I'm sure you could bench like 80 when you were like 13.
Bro,
14,
like it's one of them. It was one time I got banned from my other team for 2 weeks.
What for?
Because other team complained and said I wasn't their age. And then, so we had to send off our passports to the FA.
That's so funny.
And we had to wait 2 weeks.
Well, then you have to send off your passport and everything when you sign up anyway.
But yeah, no. We're not under 8, under 8, under 8, under 9. It's like it was just very.
Oh, under 8, under 9.
Yeah, it was very.
You're getting fake shots like that.
It was very like. I don't know the procedures, but I just know it's just like.
Yeah. Under the table.
Yeah. But then
But that's Paul, back to Paul, sorry to interrupt you. I remember Paul, imagine he's maybe about 40, 50. I remember scrapping with one of his under 16 footballers when we had under 8 training. Do you remember that?
Yeah, bro.
You used to train it, so like, was it White Hart? No, the White Hart Lane used to train next to?
Edmonton, forgot the street.
Was that the old stadium? And I remember.
Oh, Northumberland Park.
Northumberland Park, to train it to there, which is scary times anyway. Like, we're not sure the flights will come on or whatnot. And I remember turning over to the side and Paul, he's a grown man swinging against a 16-year-old. Yeah. And after that, I was like, whatever he says is going, bro. I'm not.
Do you know what it is? It's like Irish people, everyone like forgets Irish people are just the most aggressive and loving people. Like, you know, people that will show you love through aggression. Yeah. It's like I don't really need it. Like, I'm a little young kid, but nah, man. Growing up was fucking fun, man.
Not that you're trying to do tough love to 8-year-olds.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah, man. Too many fucking stories, man. But
I remember one time we were in his car, me, him, and our boys Odell, and we were driving back from football, innit? And we all came in our boots. It was like a muddy day, whatnot. Yeah. And me and Odell sitting at the back, and he was sitting at the front. And I remember his dad looked at his boots and was cussing him out, like, it's your sister's new car. You put your boots in. Yeah. No. Like, honestly, like, and rightfully so, innit? Like, messing up the car. So the whole 20 minutes getting onto him, I looked at Odell, he looked at me, bro, we both had boots on at the back, innit?
Oh, my days.
And I remember he stopped the car because we were going to another game. He looked back at us and he kissed his teeth. Since then, I knew his dad didn't like me, man.
Bro,
I knew nigga with the ER. He thought both of us at the
You know
back.
what it is, yeah?
ER.
My dad was one of them ones, yeah. You see them people, it's like, when you're in the wrong, I'm going to let you wait to 1-to-1 to cuss you out. My dad will cuss me out in front of my friends, yeah. And it'll be the worst things because I'm trying to hold back tears. I ain't trying to cry in front of the guys. And the guys would leave. I'm just like, thank fuck, man. I'll drop into tears, man. I'm like, and my dad, he was low-key like evil back then. Like, if I started crying, he was like, yeah. And he'll go harder. Like, what he's saying would just be like, I'd have to run to my mum. Like, you know the ones, yeah, like, I'll go to my mum and I'm like, you better chat to your boy. Yeah. But nah, man, fucking hell.
Chat to your man. He's bugging out. Your man's just bugging out.
That's crazy.
Man.
What we need to talk about today? I wanted to talk about Bronny.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what? Yeah. You see that the whole nepotism shouts, yeah? I hear it, but don't care.
I don't care. Listen, my issue, my whole issue with the whole LeBron thing has been from when they hired JJ Redick to when they drafted Bronny, is people trying to tell us that it's got nothing to do with LeBron.
Do you know what
I haven't got a problem with it. Just don't lie to me. Just don't lie to me.
Do you know what's so funny?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what do you mean? His podcast co-host is the manager.
His podcast co-host is the coach, and his son got drafted. When people have been saying for ages, his son isn't good enough to play in the NBA, and he's a development project. So I'm like
55th pick.
I'm gonna be real though. Like,
I haven't got a problem with it. Just don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Just don't lie to me.
I'm a Bron sexual, innit? Whatever Bron does, I back it, innit? Like, on a serious
back
note,
it up.
I can't believe I said that proudly. That left your mouth. Listen, and you went under the rest.
I support black businesses, innit? And LeBron's a business, innit?
Yeah.
That Bronny thing was wild in a sense where he just made it seem like, oh, he's good enough. Like, before he even got drafted, there were leaking reports saying he's one of the best NBA prospects and all that type of stuff, innit? So they were doing shit which you knew he was going to be drafted, but like they were doing it in like you knew it was Bron doing it, leaking things to the press, like, oh, he was one of the best, worked out one of the best.
They were saying to other teams, if you draft us, we're going to Australia.
Like, I haven't got a problem with that neither. It's your job as an agent to get your client where he wants to go. Like I say, I haven't got a problem with any of this. Just don't lie to me. That's my thing. Just don't lie to me. Don't tell me LeBron had nothing to do with it. Because of course he did. If LeBron's not a Laker, Bronny doesn't get drafted. But I'm not saying he doesn't get drafted. I don't follow college basketball enough to tell you the ins and outs of that. I'm not saying Bronny doesn't get drafted. What I'll say is two things. Number one, a lot of the reports are saying they don't believe Bronny's good enough to play in the NBA as current. Yeah. That's number one. Number two, you're not going to convince me that he doesn't go to the Lakers if LeBron isn't there. That's my issue. And then people are saying, the JJ Redick's like, of course, yes, he's the coach and I get it. But to come out and say things, you draft him because he's the best available player. You draft him because LeBron's on the team and LeBron told you to draft him.
He had a heart attack last year, didn't he?
Yeah. He had a cardiac arrest.
Rest of last year. You can't be saying he's one of the best. He hasn't played. He's barely played since that.
Nigga averaged like 5 points. But no, like even with stuff like that, it does kind of annoy me. Like for LeBron as well, when we talk about his legacy, like what are you in the league for now? Like with all due respect, like are you here to actually win something, or you're just trying to just complete history?
I think LeBron's gotten to a point where he's realised I think if you asked me as a basketball fan, as someone who watches basketball and understands the game, so he comes to the Lakers, they miss the playoffs, whatever. Then they win the championship after they get AD. Then this year after that, they're injured again. Yeah. Then the year after that, they're injured again, they miss the playoffs. Then the year after that, they get swept by Denver. I think before they get swept by Denver, LeBron would have told you, every time he went into the playoffs not injured, we won the ring. The one time he went into the playoffs not injured, they won the championship. So I think LeBron genuinely felt, we can win. Then Denver swept them. Then Denver beat them again. And I think now he's like, oh, man.
He's like, I'm cooked.
I'm cooked.
You know when...
Cooked. So he's probably thinking, do you know what? Let me just pad my stats. He's going to set that scoring record so far
off.
He's going to set that scoring record so far in the distance.
That's going to be his next ring.
Like the only player who can break his scoring record is Luka, but Luka won't play that long.
No, he doesn't.
He's cooked now.
Luka doesn't like playing.
Luka don't.
Luka looks cooked now, man.
Luka don't want to play that long. So the scoring record is going to be like 43, 44,000. No one's ever going to break that. He won another championship. But for him to say, I got to play with my son or whatever.
That's beautiful.
It's a big flex.
It's a big flex. But then it's like I see it. Yeah, if you put Jordan in LeBron's body right now, like the mentality. he's gonna be like, "Fuck my son, man!
sure.
Like I'm here to,
Yeah,
I'm here, and Kobe as well. Like I'm genuinely here to win. I'd rather compete against myself. I think LeBron and Bronny competing against each other. That's a bigger thing.
LeBron will cook him though.
Huh?
If they were competing against each other right now, seeing like how Bronny played in college.
Yeah. And Bronny's not big. Bronny's like 6 foot.
Yeah. I think he's 6'1". Yeah. I think they registered him at 6'1". It's like, and he's like, with him, I could get bigger, but you ain't seen him. I don't see him past 6'4".
His brother's taller. Bryce is taller than
Bryce is already 6'6".
Bryce is going to be
amazing.
He's gonna be like 7. I think he's gonna be a 7-footer.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's 6'6" now. I mean, AD grew like a foot.
Yeah.
LeBron's.
He's basically a 7-footer. I don't believe he's
LeBron's 6'9". He does look, even when you see him standing against other guys, he looks 6'9". He came into the league at like 6'7", 6'8" though. He came into the league at like 6'7", 6'8".
But then it's like, but as I was saying, like, I would like one last little dance with LeBron where he's got a genuine team. Like now when you look at it, I think everyone's looking at, even like Klay Thompson, everyone's looking at it like, I could join the Lakers, but that is just, it's just a shit show over there.
This is what I don't get, because he tried with Kyrie the year before, like 2 years ago. Like every time he tries to recruit someone, back in the day he had Paul in it. He could get these people, but now it's just like I was looking at him like, no, even because the Lakers has Paul in itself. Yeah. Like one of the biggest,
being in LA in itself is like,
it has Paul, but now everyone's just like,
okay, take away LeBron, which is obviously I understand, but who was the last huge star the Lakers signed in the off season? Dwight Howard, maybe.
Yeah.
That's bad. And that's
bad.
Like, you can maybe say Steve Nash, but Steve Nash was like 50.
But
in their prime superstar. Dwight Howard was the last one they signed. That was like 2012, 2014.
And I think even when LeBron went there, they're still at the he joined when like he was playing with Lonzo and
he got the man all traded.
He's like even then they're still trying to rebuild. Like after the Dwight Howard fucked it up there. I think was he playing with D'Angelo Russell? No,
Dwight Howard was there with Kobe and Steve Nash and Paul Gasol.
He left, didn't he?
Then he left. But then Kobe was left with like D'Angelo Russell and the young kids.
Kobe was cooked.
He looked around and he said, "I can't do this shit."
Kobe was cooked.
What was that one thing when that man was celebrating after losing on like a 10K streak? Kobe was in his suit every week, just thinking, nah, man, like, but nah, that's all I really want is just one actual serious. I think he should have. I think he's
38 though. You can't be saying now you want one serious. Yeah. I was like Henry go to MLS and be like, I want one serious season.
But can you say that he's out of place in the NBA?
He's still a top 10 player.
Yeah, he's not out of place.
He's still a top 10 player.
Is he a top 10 player?
You can't name me 10 guys better than LeBron. Only guys I'm taking over LeBron for next season: Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka.
Tatum.
That might be it.
Tatum.
No, wait. There's someone I'm missing. Jokic, Embiid, Giannis.
Tatum.
No, I'm not taking Tatum.
No.
I'm not taking Tatum.
I can't. I said him 3 times.
I'm not taking Tatum.
I'm like, am I whispering?
I'm not taking Tatum.
Nigga, we heard you.
Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Jokic, Luka, Embiid, Giannis. Am I taking Steph? I don't know. I don't know. Am I taking?
I would say Steph.
Either the niggas from the Celtics.
Okay then.
Am I taking Ant?
No.
I'm not taking Ant.
Are you taking Ja?
No, I'm not taking Ja.
Nah.
I might take Shea. I might take maybe. Other than that, I'll be honest.
Taking Ant,
unless someone I'm missing.
Taking Ant over LeBron is insane. Like the nigga good. The nigga gonna be great, but he's still a young kid at the end of the day. And like he's improved massively this year. Yeah. The season before, he was like, you know that nigga just having fun. And like, when it came to being serious, it was like, hey, this nigga crumbling in front of our eyes.
No, he played very well against I know they lost in 5. He played very well against Denver. He was the only good player. He played better against Denver last year than he did this year.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah. But then, but this year, this playoff run as a whole, it was like we seen him grow up.
Yeah,
and it's like the one thing I always like season before, I'd always tap into Ant, and then like this nigga just doing some stupid shit, man. Like I'm just thinking the shot selections were always off. Yeah. But this playoff run,
Kobe got too many sons. I can't lie.
I was thinking that he's
Kobe got too many sons. Kobe got too many sons.
Because when he locks in, he's a different player. But he doesn't take it that seriously. I don't think. I feel like he's just there. He's surprised he's there. If that makes sense.
I don't think he doesn't take it seriously because if you look at the improvements he's made in his game, especially as a playmaker, I think he does take his craft seriously. But you have to understand these are also young kids. These men are still young.
Yeah.
You get me? Who grew up watching the NBA, who grew up watching their heroes. Like, oh yeah, you get me? So a lot of that's come into it. But I do think he takes it seriously. I think Ant does take his craft seriously. Because his three ball, the way his three ball and the way his playmaking has improved since he came in the league, that is evidence of me, someone who takes their craft seriously. You get me?
But let me change the subject. You know what I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about the Supercell. Please tell me what
I've not seen it.
Alright, have you watched Supercell?
Yeah, I watched Supercell.
Oh my gosh!
Spoilers or not?
No spoilers yet. I just wanted to talk.
Is it good?
Is it good?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah,
Just say yes or no. I hate when niggas do this.
it's all right.
Okay,
But
what do you think?
it is terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
I've
like-
not seen it, so don't. Where's the camera? Don't get on to me. I've not seen it. I've not seen it.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, it's so funny to see.
I did see a clip on Twitter with my man. What's my man?
Alright, cool. Let's get into it.
What's my man's name?
Castillo.
Yeah, okay. Wait. Before you say anything, I'm not saying the TV show is shit. I'm saying that was shit.
Alright, cool. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I want to say one thing. Like,
It's not shade on him, innit? I'm just saying that wasn't good.
First of all, shout out to Rap Man, great opportunity.
Niggas trying to get a
Netflix.
co-sign.
Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? Alright, cool. One thing. Get my hat's off to you. But nigga played the abusive boyfriend role too well. A little too well. And I was like, this nigga in his bag.
Gets is my goat.
Yeah,
man.
for Gets, yeah, it was like an easy transition role because not saying like his whole character is based on being abusive, but his whole thing is being a villain. Yeah. But we seeing him.
I think he's kind of moved away from that in recent years.
No, but his whole persona of what we know in majority, he has been. You can't tell me I look at Gets and be like, that's the nicest guy I know.
What? I don't know. Like, as someone who grew up a huge Grime fan, outside of the Gets and Bashy thing, yeah. Like, if you're gonna take the whole Gets and Bash, I hear it, but I don't know. I don't know.
But I think like not saying that he's a villain, but the whole demeanor and just he's got a good build, he's got a strong face, like you know what I mean. Like he ain't got a pretty boy face.
Yeah.
But nigga handsome.
Yeah,
he ain't like,
saying,
know what I mean?
Like Scorcher.
Yeah.
Like rugged.
Yeah. But then
Scorcher played the villain in Top Boy so well.
Yeah, so well.
And he had like 3 lines.
You know what? The funniest thing, like he got asked, like when he was dying, like in Top Boy, they were like, "Do you want this to happen?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm down for the cause." Yeah. And he was like, "Now that I see it, I should have said no. I don't want my character to die, so I could get more seasons." Yeah. He was like, "I wasn't thinking about
thinking forward." Yeah.
He was like, "It's my first acting role. I just wanted to be a part of the team." Yeah. But nigga, you died. How you be?
I'll be real. I've not seen the most recent Top Boy. I heard it's not very good.
No, ain't the greatest. But
to me, from what I've watched, from what I've seen the first, like the ones that come on Channel 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I saw the first 2 seasons on Netflix or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Scorcher to me is the best villain. Scorcher's the best villain
I've seen out of the UK. Like,
he's better than Dave.
Man, gonna make me rude.
No.
Wait, one sec. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I hear it. Scorcher was good. Something like nostalgia gets to the man them a little bit.
Rewatch it.
I'll
rewatch it. And I think
he was the best villain. And as someone who creates, as someone who's a writer,
don't do it to me.
No. But listen, no. Here's what I'm gonna say. The best villains are the ones where he barely had any lines.
Yeah.
He didn't. He was so menacing and so like. This isn't even me criticizing Dave. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna say.
Speak your truth,
with Dave's character, he was playing a villain. You get me? Like he was playing a villain. It was, you get me? Yeah, and all
that's why I respect it more. Though.
But Scorcher was just so menacing, and he was just
cool. So I'm glad you brought this up. Yeah, like you see with like acting, this is my problem with Supercell. I can tell you're acting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I can't. Like I don't.
Did Scorcher feel like he was acting when he was playing Kamale?
Yeah. No, not really. No.
That scene when he pulls up and they take the food and he puts the gun at the car and he goes, say something. That scene is in my. It's so good, bro. Like it's so good. And you know what I like when it comes to stuff for the UK.
Yeah.
That is so good. Maybe it's because I love Scorcher. But bro, that was so good. He's just so menacing. And it's like you don't have to run around scar on your face. Man, shut up, bro. Like you get me, like. Scorcher just did it perfectly.
What was you gonna say?
I'm gonna say the reason why I say Dave was better than Scorcher was that Dave was acting in it. I felt like Dave Scorcher acted inside that. I can imagine being like that in person. And I've seen Scorch in person. Sometimes he can be like that in person. But like with Dave, he's not like that, innit? Which is why in Supercell, going back to that, some people weren't acting. Digger D, he wasn't acting. They said
Digger wasn't it?
Digger D,
go be yourself.
When did they record this? Is Nigger in pen?
No, it must have been like a year ago.
When did they shoot this?
Must be time ago, like maybe like 18 months ago.
Do you know I wanted to watch it because Toast and Cole's in it. I like Toast and Cole.
Oh, okay. But
That's why I wanted to watch it. I just not got around to it.
But then I like my other problem was it was like I get the scene now. I'm just looking into it. I'm seeing a few guys from Top Boy from the first season.
Yeah.
I'm seeing guys from other when they were big, like 5 years. The light skinned guy who was proper quick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool. Like now we need to get to a point where the pool for acting is bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
Like I'm all for like picking your friends and who you know. Yeah. But I promise you, if you go on a search for the best actors, like if you really put your mind to it and like declining people, like declining, be like, nah, I need this specific person. It will be kind of great. But now I'm watching it and everyone's acting in front of my eyes. Like I feel, but I said, there's no difference from me watching the one day film from Birmingham and Supercell. Or let's take it another comparison. You watch Attack the Block here. What was 20 years ago? Not 20 years ago. 15 years ago?
No.
Maybe.
I think it's about 2013. 2012.
I was thinking 2010. Maybe.
Wait, it might be because 15 years. 15 years.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But like, you see that.
I think it was 10, 11. I think it was
10,
11.
But you see that. I watch it now and it's not nostalgia. That was a good film. And then now I look at this,
them dog things are scary as hell.
Yeah. But then I see this now, like the whole, even the story arc, like bro, like it's like a sci-fi. Like, get creative. A nigga got superpowers and said, "I'm selling drugs." Don't get me mad. Like,
No. This is realistic though, because this guy got superpowers and said, "I'm chefing up the whole block." And some niggas are like that. They only think within their own small kind of environment. They don't know much more than their block, innit, which makes it.
But that's another problem of mine. Yeah, it's like, alright, cool. We've all heard the discourse on like black films just being about gangs and stuff. Yeah, it's like now the whole world's watching. Yeah, it's like you're making a little sci-fi. Yeah, I don't want it to be about gangs and drugs. And it's like what?
Yeah, because my thing is, how are you doing a sci-fi thing, but we're still doing gangs?
Yeah. And it's like, and I get the whole thing. He wants to represent South London. Yeah, it's like, my nigga, I don't want to see South London. I don't want to see London. Like if they shot it in like Scotland, Belgium, and just got real outside of the box, and it's like you're not pandering to Londoners now, because whatever you do now,
Londoners are gonna watch it.
Yeah, whatever you do now, we're gonna watch it. And now it just feels like another London.
Oh, do you know what I'm thinking? I agree with you in a certain sense, because it's a sci-fi. Yeah, he could have made up a place. He could have called it Camelot. He could have called it anything he wanted to call it.
True.
And then just, and obviously he said the point was to show his part of South London and whatnot. So
like, nigga, we've seen it. We've seen
it. Sense, but like, it was just the way he shot it, and like I do agree with that, the little drug thing, and like two of them were drug dealers, weren't they? Like, really,
I can't lie, nigga. I wake up tomorrow superpowers. I am not moving pebs. That's me. I wake up tomorrow. What's his superpower, though, nigga?
Who's
his power?
He can run really quick, and one can turn into invisible.
Yeah.
I'm hitting a lick. I'm not gonna sell drugs. I'll hit a lick. I'll rob a bank or
Yeah,
something.
they tried to.
Stop ruining it, man. Let him.
No, but it's like
if you wake up tomorrow and you could teleport, would you sell drugs or would you just go on holiday all the time?
Yeah, I'm going on holiday all the time.
Holiday bear, yeah.
Like you only have to take annual leave.
Like
you could just go on holiday.
Like me.
Even in annual leave, you could just go on holiday.
But the thing is, yeah.
Like you could go on holiday, go to work and go back on holiday.
But you're literally that.
Yeah.
But you see where like they portray black people, yeah. Like now everyone's watching this Supercell. They're just gonna be thinking niggas are just chefing each other. Bro, there's regular black people like us, yeah, I think outweigh the gang members.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, that is not our reality.
Yeah.
That is not my reality where I'm stabbing up someone or getting stabbed. It's like, come on, bro. Like, if
so niggas got superpowers and they're still chefing.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. The scene was cold though.
The scene was
cold. However, it was just one of those things where it's just like, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just especially off the top by.
So is it okay? Let me ask you this then: is it a bad show? Because you said it's not good.
It's not good.
Is it a bad show in isolation, or is it a bad show because of the context?
Or both. Kind of given both. It's like everything wrapped together. I didn't think the acting was that great. Storylines are so many like holes in it. Like the storyline was just so bad. It's like while you're watching it, you're like, why is this happening? Why is that happening? And then you're finding there's bare questions in my head that's not getting answered. And it's like now I'm logging off. It's like now
you watched the whole thing?
Yeah, it's like
because he was told to do something, or something else happens, and it didn't even happen anyway. And I'm just like, so where does this leave us? Because like,
like things weren't connecting in a way. But if you want an easy watch, my God,
I'm gonna be real. It was good in a sense where it was a different superhero story. It wasn't like Misfits. It was like a genuine superhero story. But it was kind of predictable with what was going to happen and whatnot.
Superhero, as in, is he trying to save the day?
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to save something.
Yeah.
He's trying to save something.
Yeah.
But then if you look at like Misfits, it's like that had more ins and outs, and it wasn't.
Misfits was more realistic than Supacell, in my opinion.
Because it's like everyone's lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's like genuine normal people.
Everyone had a friend of one of the Misfits characters. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like you saw the Misfits characters, and you knew like a creepy guy like that, or like a weirdo or a funny guy, or that ex-sports star that didn't make it. You kind of had friends like that, which made a bit more sense. Whereas in Supercell, I don't know, like it felt like London, but it felt like the way Americans view London. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
it felt like power London. You know, but then again, like if we wanted to go into it about power, I could break it down and say it's a bad show.
It's not a good show.
But then Denzel in Training Day, yeah, he's like, this is my newspaper. It's 98% bullshit, but I read it because it's entertaining. That's me with certain shows.
No, I hear it.
Yeah, but then it's like some like as you said, like it's an easy watch.
I think with Power though, the thing about Power was it was at the time when everyone had Twitter and everyone watched Power together.
Yeah,
it's a bit like
community.
Yeah, community. A bit like Game of Thrones. Obviously nothing compared to Power, but because we all watched it, but because we all watched it together though with Twitter and whatnot, it kind of made it that bit better.
Game of Thrones watch along on Twitter. My God, I've never seen a community like that.
Yeah.
Like guys were really up at 2 a.m. locking in. Work at flipping 8 a.m.
I can't lie, I did that,
bro.
I remember the finale come on when I was in Paris. I was in Marbella when the finale came on, and I remember just watching it and being like, "What?"
Like it was an anti.
It was so bad.
I think the last season should have been 2 seasons. I think they cramped the last season into 1. I think.
Yeah. But
apparently it's supposed to be 10 seasons. That's what apparently it's supposed to be.
That makes sense because that last season just seemed so rushed.
Nick, so let's finish this and go do Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Directing Star Wars, whatever it was.
But another TV show. Please tell me you watched Love Island last night.
I watched it last night.
I can't lie.
Last night was the first episode I watched.
You know what? Like I never come on the pod like itching to talk about Love Island. But I said last night,
What happened? Explain it to me. What happened?
No, but like last night, Love Island left me edging. Yeah, I was at the edge of my seat there.
You could have phrased that better.
No.
I can't believe I've not watched it all year. I can't believe niggas ain't tell me the women that are on that show.
Alright, Mimi, my God, she is beautiful. When we talk about Black Beauty, that is.
Do you know what I like about it? She got that sleepy look. You know, the sleepy eyes.
And it's like, you don't watch it?
Nah, but I've seen them through like the Facebook. I see
Mimi and Umar are generally 2 of the like top 5 nicest things I've ever seen about them.
Like, but the thing with like Mimi, so basically everyone's talking about her personality. Very bland, nonchalant.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call her bland, based on what I've seen.
I would, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with pretty black women just existing.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't talk too much. Just look beautiful. But the same conversation needs to be had. You can't, like, it shows that you can't really keep a man like that, because when the meaty 6'10" walks in and you got a little personality and you're a 10'10", it's like you're fighting wars with a meaty babe.
Question though. 10-10, no personality. 7 out of 10, lots of personality. What are you going for? The silence is definitely.
I'm probably going for the 7-10.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm probably going for the 7-10 because at the end of she's so gorgeous. Mimi is so pretty.
Yeah.
So, but it's like,
do you know?
I don't know.
Do you know what it is? I'll tell you what will happen. With the 10-10, with let's say no personality, just chilled. Let's call her chill.
She's very chill. Hypothetical, not. Yeah.
But it's like with the chilled one, it will bring a different side out of you. It will mellow
you out.
It will bring the romantic side out of you. Bring the I want to buy flowers. I want to make her laugh. I want to be laying on my belly, giggling with my feet in the air. That kind of vibe. But with the 7'10" with the personality, you're going to get a little tired of her.
Do you reckon?
I think so. Then she'll wear you out.
Yeah.
She'll wear you out.
Like
but she's gonna be like screaming from the rooftops. It's like, oh,
yeah. Like,
remember the guy? Like, oh, fuck.
It's like fucking hell. Like she's cracking jokes today. It's like you know. Hey,
I'm not featuring Chris Tucker.
You know, if you're having a bad day, a genuine bad day, and you just need someone to like lock in with, and it's like. And she's there busting jokes like, no, it's gonna be alright. Be all upbeat. Yeah. Nigga, get the fuck. Yeah. But but with that, it was like, so basically, Io's a guy that was coupled up with her, and they were looking good. They were looking sustainable. Yeah. But the thing is, he was on the nonchalant vibe as well. It was like, kind of is what it is. And
they were both like that.
No, but she was in love. Like she's like, like this is great, and she'll tell everyone how she feels. She'll be like, nah, I'm so in love with him. But she'll say it with like a bland face. And I'm like, no, we believe you though. But then it's like when she came back and seen the niggas, he switched up on her. And it was like...
Was it with a light skin girl or white girl? Or
she's lighter than her. And it's like... They pulled up pictures of everyone.
Yeah, I can't like niggas need to stop doing this.
Yeah, you know what it is? If you don't like dark skinned girls, cool. Yeah. But don't waste their time and swap her out for a light skinned girls because you're gonna look crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
They couldn't wait to get him,
bro.
I know they couldn't wait to get him into it.
Do you know what they were like? Niggas was like, he can't go DOT or recess.
I don't.
Why?
That's
what are they gonna do? Are they gonna forcibly remove him?
Hey, you know. Them Twitter honeys will be making you feel uncomfortable, man.
You're only just in the house. Everyone's looking at you. You don't try to enjoy your little rum and coke.
Nigger!
Everyone's just scoping you. I heard the babe's got the cut by the mouth like.
I can't lie. I saw one funny tweet. Yeah. It was from one black girl, and she was like, "Get that monkey out of it."
We need to talk about people because you know it is every year. I'm not saying it's even a bad thing because by all means support your black sisters. But every year, like black women on Twitter will find like one black woman they love on Love Island and like stick by her for everything. Yeah, like last year was Whitney.
Yeah. Right?
And obviously this year is Mimi, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
But this is different levels, man.
He slammed her out.
Yeah.
He slammed her out. I'm gonna be real. Like I've not seen the whole season. Based on because I saw the picture of him lipsing the light skin thing 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a man lips like that before.
Do you know what he
was trying to bite her face off?
Yeah,
bro, he was
way too horny.
But the thing is, he was enjoying just genuinely his time with her. Like you could see it in the nigga eyes. He was just like, he's like, my God, he found. But it's I think you said it where your boy was saying like marriage is like 8%, 20% love.
20% love, yeah.
Yeah, it's like. Don't ever, I think it's the 80-20 rule. If whatever you have, the 80% you do have, don't be chasing the 20%. Yeah. Or have that 20% as a side chick, but don't ever, like, switch sides for the 20. Because now, we all know what's going to happen. We've all seen the Love Island storyline. He's going to try to get her back by next week.
Happens every week. Every year happens.
Every year.
Do you think she'll take him back?
She has to.
Because last year they switched up and did it with the chick.
Yeah.
Ella and Tyreek. Where the chick was the one who slammed out the bread.
And
she got him back. They broke up as soon as I come out the villa, but she got him back.
It's for the storyline. I don't think Mimi's gonna be open up to another man.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those ones where she's like, I've been slammed out, and she's definitely in a fuck men era. Like fuck these niggas.
She might as well go hard then.
But she's gonna do something to stay there longer.
She's gonna do something to stay there longer. But in a sense, though, it's pride in. I don't think like men would go back to bar that guy last season.
He went back though.
Would you do it?
No, not me.
Thank you. But majority
I'm
times,
saying I'm going home.
Yeah, majority times I don't think men would go back. But I feel like the other way around, women would kind of take it. I don't know why, but like it might be a pride thing or whatnot, or ego thing. But
what I was gonna say, got a question. Or dilemma on the Patreon. I was giggling to this, man.
This would be good.
He's like, boys, he's like, been linking this girl, kind of serious, but she keeps playing. He was like, I asked to take her out to dinner. He was like, I'm not trying to do the Netflix and chill kind of thing, but she keeps on saying no. But I'm still acting like but she's still acting like she's trying to cuff me. So then, long story short, texts her friend, and then I think her and the friend group are linking up to go watch the football, and the main thing has pulled up now with her friend.
And he was texting them both.
Yeah, and then let me get to the end of it. It's kind of long. My bad. Our friend group meets up today to watch football. Guess what happens? They both turn up. Sighting has obviously told main thing, and she's pissed. Help me, save me. She's my queen.
What does he want us to do about the situation?
Hey,
you're cooked.
Do you know what I've always said? No, you ain't cooked.
He ain't cooked. He can come back.
He come back. He always come back. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've always said this is a little technique of mine. Yeah.
What's his gaslighting technique? Right?
No, it's not gaslighting. It's, you see, with the side piece, it's more like whatever conversations you have with her, it's not over text. It's always over phone or in person. Like it's
paper trail.
No paper trail. You have to sort things out where you'd be like, nah, it's not even like that. Or can you please be on my side here? And it's like you have to understand like this is what it is, and you kind of know what it is. Help me out, kind of here. Like people think it's unrealistic for women to fold like that, but women be sliming women out
all the time,
all the time.
Yeah.
For a good man, especially, they'll do anything. But one mistake I have made, yeah, I tried doing the whole texting, nah, this like thinking she was on my side. Like, oh, can you just say this to her? Messed up. Sent the screenshot to other shorty, and she was like, "Are you being for real?" Like that. When I caught red-handed, I was like, fuck. But then the other time I done it over phone, she was like, I can't believe you said that. I said, wow, that woman is crazy. Like, you think, like, I admit to fucking up, but I would never do that. Like, let's move past this. And as long as there's no paper trail, like actual evidence, I think you
Well, it's too late now. He's already got the paper trail.
What paper trail?
Well, is he not bagged?
They've pulled up together. But no, going forward, I'm trying to work things out, pattern things out.
What, with her?
Yeah. I can get back.
Was he trying to beat, or was he just trying to... What was his aim?
I think they were trying to link, because she wasn't on linking. But like, you know when you just want to link up with a babe? No.
He got a flipper on there.
100%.
Tried to link you, went on it. Now what?
Yeah. It's true.
You might as well flip it. I tried to link you, went on it. What? What now?
I can't go out for dinner with a friend.
What kind of friends?
Yeah,
I
wanted you.
I can't conversate.
I can't eat.
I can't conversate over dinner.
I'm not allowed to eat now. Women are strict.
I can't have a little friend vibe. You know what I mean? And you know what gets away with it? Friendship groups meeting up. It's not just me there. Like,
yeah.
I was bringing her for...
I was trying to get to know your friends together.
Yeah.
I want to get you a present, and she was telling me what to get.
Yeah.
And now you're ruining the whole thing, so now we can't meet up. I was
bringing her for Atlas. That, you know what I mean?
Sure, don't throw me that. I'm past all that.
No. There's always got to be one friend. It's like, you know, Atlas been single for a while, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
You know, he's nigga roasted.
Yeah.
Nah, he wanted something.
Oh, fuck it up. You're insane.
I'm gonna be real though. If he really wants her back, like really, really wants her back, I'll still go for another friend.
What?
You know what I will say as well, with a lot of women, that's crazy.
No, because she's only giving him attention now that he's gone for the other friend.
We've missed out a big thing. You asking her out for dinner and she's saying no.
She don't want you.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't pay any attention.
You just said that's his queen.
Niggas that have queens.
He sounds confused.
He does, but I'm saying, you know what it is, yeah? I was chatting to another guy on Twitter, and he was just telling me that he was basically over talking to a girl one time, and like she's gone ghost. But then she's come back like 2-3 days later saying like, oh, I'm really bad with texting, but he sent me a screenshot, and she was like kind of reassuring, like nah, like you cool, but I just don't, like, it's early stages. And I was like, sometimes the connection just ain't there yet.
Yeah.
It's like, just let it build. Like, I've always said, don't be out here,
Double texting.
Or double, like, really chasing a woman, because...
Wait, you might have double text before?
I'll be double.
Not in years. Okay. Not for years. I used to, not for years.
Same.
I haven't had a reason to double text, because, like, it could be a good 4 years where I've had a new thing, where I've been chasing.
So what do you man think about, like, girls shooting their shot and that? I had this conversation earlier. It was an interesting conversation.
Depends if I actually want you. A girl shooting their shot at you and you don't want her is generally like the most terrifying thing ever.
I was chatting to a girl I know, and she was saying that when she was in the early stages of her man, she was proper feeling him, and she wanted him so badly, but she didn't want to overshow that because she kind of felt like if she was to shoot her shot back, or if she was to be too forward, it would kind of take away from his masculinity a little bit.
I wouldn't say taken away.
Wanted him to chase.
Yeah, but I don't think it takes away your masculinity.
I don't want to say it's a masculinity thing, but as a dude,
you like a little.
Yeah, don't take that away from me. Don't make it too easy for me. Like, don't take the chase away from me.
But imagine if it's a girl you really want, and it's like we was talking before, when it's just flowing. It's just,
it's organic.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah. It's not. Let me. Oh, wait. It's not. It's just like, you know what I mean, tit for tat. Like you don't ever like a little jog. Yeah, that's cool.
No, I think there's a way for you to do it where you can show you're interested, but don't have me out here looking crazy. There's a very fine line between having me out here looking crazy and letting me chase. You get me?
What?
Don't have me running down mains. You get me?
I can't lie. Me and my old thing, she made me chase a lot. But to the point where, like, when we linking, and then it was like, oh, I'm a bit busy. I'm like, cool. But she'll continue talking, FaceTime, everything. Yeah. I'm like, bro, when we linking, bro.
Yeah, you're making, at that point, cut off.
But
you sound thirsty.
Yeah. But at the same time, it was like COVID era. COVID times. It was like things were still, I can't really see you right now. And then it was like, got to a good 2 months. I was like, don't have me out here looking stupid. You know what you said? I was like, please.
I'm gonna be real. Like when I really like a girl and I'm like chasing, and I sound thirsty. I have to hold myself back. I'm like, listen, I want you. Like, please give me 5 minutes. Like, I promise I can change your life.
Listen, I want you.
I want you and I need you.
But back to your one. I think it's fine if women shoot their shot, but I think it's how they do it sometimes. Yeah. And I feel like sometimes their way of doing it is to insult you in the worst way possible.
Yeah, women just can't, they got no game.
They got no game. So they're insulting the life out of you. And you're like, you must hate me and my ancestors.
The way you're talking to me right now is crazy.
Nah, do you know what it is,
My mom saw you talking to me like that.
Yeah, 100%. It's like, when a woman wants you, she'll put it right on your face. It's like whoa, like
ease up.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. Like, let me breathe.
It's scaring the whole.
It's like when you're familiar with a woman and like she wants a little go time. Yeah. She was just like flick the underwear, like take it off. It's like, damn, like you ain't even gonna wow me. Like,
you ain't even gonna wine and dine.
It's like my meat's still on soft. It's like you haven't even done anything like to make me want it. Like, and it's
trying to eat straight out of the freezer.
Yeah, and it's kind of like
the frost.
It's the same thing of like when a woman sends you nudes when you're not horny. It's like.
That's scary because now I have to lie and be like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah. I'm saying it in that tone. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing.
Bro, when you...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Bro, it would be the crack of dawn. Yeah. Some titties in my face. I'm like, fuck.
I'm on the train to work on a Monday and you're sending me this.
But at the same time, that little nude could save my whole day.
No, it's true.
It could. But more time, it's like, I'm stressing about where I'm trying to be in life, my day, like things are hectic, and you're telling me, oh, I wasn't energetic enough after sending it, just because I sent a love heart. It's like sometimes all it needs is a little thumbs up, cheers. You don't like what? Have you sent this for me or for yourself?
Yeah, it's the crack of dawn. Right? Yeah. I don't need to see this right now.
You know what I mean? Me doesn't wake up till 11 a.m. ish.
It's crazy. Like if I turn the TV now, they're still showing the hoobs. What do you mean, bro? It's bare early.
It's like, please, babe.
And she's like, have a good day. I'm like,
it's like, thank you.
Yeah, I see it. It's just like that little thumbs up kind of.
But this goes into another like thing.
How long have we got, by the way?
Like another 4 or 5 minutes because we started like quarter past. But you see when people say I love you, yeah, I get annoyed when I'm like, I just take the love. I'm like, thanks. You know what I mean? You say thanks.
Wait, when you say it, someone says thanks to you?
No, if someone says I love you, I'm like, thanks, man. Like thanks for the love.
Yeah.
I do not have to say I love you too. Like, even to my girlfriend. Like, I do not have to say I love you too. Because, what are you saying? No, huh?
I kind of feel like
Why are
you
you?
do. If you feel that way.
No, but I'm saying, why are you saying that you love me just to hear it back?
It's a selfish reason some more time than
Yeah,
not.
if it's for a selfish reason, don't tell me. Don't
a
do.
nigga like me just I want to hear it. Like what? Like niggas are lovable.
No, but,
So
no, but
why?
But he's saying, are you saying it because you want to hear it back, or do you just want to hear it? It's two different things.
Yeah. If you're just telling me, I can just say thanks,
Yeah.
and I will
say it back, man.
But I will say it when I feel it, and I'm just like, I always say it randomly. Like, say for instance, if I say it now, I say I love you. It's like I don't even want to say it here. I love you too, because you just be saying it.
Yeah.
Like I'm genuinely feeling it inside my.
I'm gonna be real. You're overthinking that.
You're overthinking.
You're overthinking that. You're overthinking that.
No,
I'm
but-
like,
You're overthinking it.
be honest.
But no, but it's not
Do you say it
overthinking.
to family?
What?
I love you.
Nah.
It might just be like a new thing for you, a new phenomenon for you, where you need to get used to saying it because you're overthinking saying "I love you" back.
It's like if I say what I got into you, you're not gonna say what
Yeah,
I got
you're
back.
like- you're
No, but if I say thanks, it's just it's a thing for me
You
to
say
say
you're
thanks.
welcome.
Huh?
You say you're welcome.
No, but if you say I love you to me and I say thanks, man, it's like why?
Nah, my nigga, say it back.
Yeah, 100%. Say it back.
What
Say
do
it
you
back.
mean?
Yeah, say it back.
Thanks, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah.
It's like the same thing if someone says you look good today. I know, nigga.
That's different though.
That's different.
That's different.
What? No, but sometimes people
that's
say
a
you look good.
compliment.
You look good back. Nigga looks like trash.
But the thing is, even with that, it's weird. What I will say is that, like, getting complimented on what you're wearing or whatever is, I never know what to say back. Like, even the picture that got posted of me.
Yeah.
Gee, I was on the mains and a brat came up to me. I was like, bro, I love your outfit. Can I take a picture of you?
Bro, well, you
So I
could
was
just-
like, love, bro. Like, what did I say?
Yeah.
Nigga was like, in a little Adidas tracksuit, you
yeah.
look decent. I was like, yeah, love, bro. What am I supposed to say, though, innit?
Yeah. But I think it's just like kind of me. Like, I'm just very straight
You're
honest.
overthinking it.
I'm not overthinking it. It's like same thing when people say, "Oh, did you miss me?" I'm like, no.
No, I hear that though. That's
Yeah, I hear
different.
that.
That's
That's
still
different,
different though, because love is an emotion in it. So to say I love
Miss,
you back,
missing someone's an emotion.
It's a feeling more than an emotion.
what missing someone's an emotion. And what emotion is that?
I wouldn't call it an emotion.
Missing someone?
What emotion is
Feeling.
that?
I'll give you feeling.
I thought it was more of a feeling than
Nah,
an
okay, I'll give you
Because
feeling.
I get you
I'll
can.
give feeling.
It's genuinely how you feel in that moment, whereas love is an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
So if you don't
Okay.
say it back, it's like
You don't like if you're with your girl, you don't love her on Tuesdays, not love her on Wednesdays. Like you love her.
sometimes it'd be like that.
Like, I hear it. You love her though, innit?
But it's like sometimes I want this to be my moment.
Do you say it first, like the first option?
If I say I love you, it's your moment.
So do
Enjoy
you want to
it.
hear it back when you say it?
No, 100%.
Wait, no
Okay,
question.
fair enough.
Who says it more first, you or her?
Uh,
You know the answer to that. Don't start her. It's her, innit? Percentage.
I'll be saying.
Is that 50-50?
Well, I'll give me 60-40.
You say it more.
I'll be saying on a random.
So if your mom says to you, love you, you don't say love you back?
If my mum says she loves me, I'm praying to God that she's okay. Because if my mum ever tells me that she loves me, something's wrong. Like she's probably going off. She's going next day. My mum has never told me she loves me.
Crazy.
That might be part of the issue though, because you're not used to hearing it.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with other friends before. They're not used to hearing it.
Yeah.
I remember I told a friend of mine, someone you know, I told her, I was like, I love you. She was like, I don't know what to say back. She legit said to me, I don't know what to say back. And I was like,
I can't. That'll hurt
Damn.
you still. Yeah, that'll hurt you still.
damn.
It's like, but I get it. But I don't see it as a genuine problem like that. Like,
It's not a problem. It's like some people aren't used to physical like, affection. Like some people can't
100%.
take hugs or that.
Don't
Stuff.
hug
They're like,
me. And the one is, I do hugs with the guys. Me look like look that hug. One thing I don't like is when a woman comes like you don't know her. She's a friend of a friend, and she
okay,
hugs you. It's like, yo,
She's being polite.
no, but we can handshake. We can really
what?
We can really handshake.
Yeah.
Like
You can't be dapping with. For me, I'm a hugger in it, so I prefer to go and hug
That's what I
someone.
thought about
Yeah,
that.
imagine you do that.
Yeah, that's
no,
crazy.
I don't mind. No, not even. There's
You
a.
can do the little friendly hug, the little, you're in the side to
Yeah,
side,
the
yeah, side to side,
little-
yeah,
the rib thing,
yeah.
touch
You know what?
ribs.
You see when you hug when you handshake a woman, you're not doing the nice to meet you. You're doing the little
fingers.
Yeah.
For me, that's too corporate, man.
Yeah.
I think it's too corporate. Like,
I hate when niggas hug a handshake with their fingers though, like men. Shake my hand, bro.
what
do you mean?
Kind of the deep.
Niggas hug with their handshake with their fingers.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, yeah.
Niggas shake hands like this.
Oh
Nah, bro.
no! When they get you,
Yeah, no,
no,
niggas give me their fingers, so they do this.
Oh, it's half. It's half.
Niggas shake my hand, like shake my hand,
yeah,
bro.
That's the half
Like,
hard
shake
stuff.
my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know, but sometimes niggas they do that,
Yeah.
to like what like.
No,
oh,
niggas. So give me.
but
so
some-
I'm gonna show you what niggas
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
They do this. They do this.
but sometimes niggas
Yeah.
get you. Sometimes niggas get you
Niggas,
like.
that's because niggas come too fast. You gotta have the whole stroke.
The whole,
Niggas come mad fast.
Yeah, they're grabbing the tip. No, but no, but like back to it. Like I really do appreciate it when like there was one time I was meeting someone's friend, and she was hugging everyone, and then
You're just dreading it.
And then I'm like, fuck. And then she was like, I really hate hugs. I was like, one, you're either disrespecting me. She said, I really hate hugs when it came to me. I said, this is crazy. But I said, I hate hugs too. Handshake. It was beautiful. She's like, no, I really hate hugs. She was like, I hated that whole moment there. She was very open about it. But I was like,
YB?
I was like...
Well, you lost.
Yeah, I was lost.
That's crazy.
I was like, okay.
Last for real.
Yeah. But nah, man.
That's crazy.
Episode 96, I believe. Oh yeah, thanks for everyone pulling up today. Ludo, Chino, out. STDs will be back soon.
STDs, etc.
Yeah. STDs, expected time back. We'll talk about it. It's an ongoing case. You want to take us out? You haven't even introduced yourself.
Do I see at the end?
Yeah, you can. You can do whatever you want.
How do I take you out?
Take us out anyhow, man.
What episode number is it?
96.
That's big.
Yeah, man.
Wait, are you going to do like a live show? It's like the main reason why.
Been trying, man, but things have just been messing up.
What are you looking for? Like a venue or whatnot? Or
people just be time wasting. Prince of Peckham, I told you, we meant to do it there. Time wasters. I'm done with black businesses.
So you need a venue?
Not really. There's a lot into it, but black businesses, I ain't rocking with y'all. I'm going to the white man.
Episode 96, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
Beautiful.
That's what we needed.
All
Thank
right,
you.
cool.
Love.